I see Robert Downey Jr., I go up to him, I shake his hand, nice to meet you, and I'm starting to panic, right? I'm like, oh my God, it's Robert Downey Jr. And I'm looking at him in the face, sort of going, there's something different about you in person. Do they do something to your face on camera? Like, you don't look the same. And then Robert then walked in. And I realized I've been talking to his stunt double the whole time.
Happens that this Spider...
You're in the middle of an interview.
Pull up a chair.
Now, hold on a damn second. Just because I did this to you in Berlin doesn't mean all right, all right.
I even wore glasses to try.
Look at you.
This is very RDJ, right?
It's very good. You really are taking cues from the master now.
By the way, I just want to say this is probably the most important thing anyone will hear today. Tom Holland has changed.
Huh?
He's changed. He's different. Look, he's wearing Louboutin sneakers now. Oh. Show him the bottoms of your sneakers, Tom. Oh, look at him.
He's got a Piaget watch on.
Everything's different now, isn't it, Tom?
刚才 Robert 开了一个
American, you're okay with a foreigner playing the role of Spider-Man? Not really, no.
No. I like this Tom Holland guy.
Yeah, you like him?
I like him. It's about the person, Jimmy.
I see.
I was prepping for Chaplin 25 years ago, and... That's right. You hear that? And Tom is enthusiastic and bright and gifted and a very physically talented guy. It's just the right combination of elements that were required to really make an exciting new playlist.
He FaceTimed me in the middle of an interview.
Really? Yeah,
Hang
right.
on a minute. He never FaceTimes me. This is so weird. Hey, man. How you doing? He's never FaceTimed me ever once. Now it's become a bit of a thing.
Why are you answering your phone in the middle of an interview?
Because it's you.
Yeah,
if it was my mom, I'd be like, no. But it's Robert Downey Jr., so you're like, yeah, I'll see what's happening. You know when you revise for an exam and you feel like you crushed it, but the longer you wait for the results, the more you think you kind of...
He's British, by the way.
Ruined it. Needs a test or a test or something.
Thank God you brought your translator.
Exactly, yeah. Thanks, boss. So I was in Atlanta for my first screen test. They told us 25 minutes before that Robert was going to come along and do the audition. Literally on cue, a helicopter flew down and Robert got out and came for his audition. And I was like, one day.
Yeah, I was going to say.
One day! Oh, I give that a minute, bud. Woo!
Being back with Tom Holland and Jon Favreau was just crazy. And it reminded me of that kind of first Iron Man experience.
John rang me up, was like, Robert's gonna do it. I was like, that's amazing. I thought it would take a huge amount of persuading. They were like, nope. We rang him up, we asked him, he said yes. He loved being here.
Yeah, well, when we were doing Civil War was when, right at the beginning of that, they were casting, and so they brought in all the finalists for the exam.
Yes.
And
the exam
and Tom Nettle. I mean, what I had to do, they're like, he's great, isn't he? I was like, yeah, he is.
And that was it?
3 words.
Nice.
Yeah. Someone here wanting to ask whether Spider-Man will be in this movie. Can you answer that?
I don't know if I can say. I will punt that one to my camera guy.
I think it's pretty safe to say that he's going to be in the movie. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Him and grooming him along.
It's about like when your 16-year-old says, well, I have a license now, I can drive, and you want to put a tracker in their car and you want to be able to deactivate it.
Your character has a great line.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it. This is like boy meets world suit. Boy kind of blows it, and then maybe at the end there's a redemption, but he's got to earn it. It's a straightforward Spider-Man movie. There's always opportunities for heavy hitters dropping in to kind of support him.
I was just trying to be like you.
I wanted you to be better.
This one's particularly fun for me. Feels like the old band's back together again.
Those two have obviously known each other for nearly 10 years, and they know what to do, and it was really nice to just be thrown in at the deep end.
What do you call homecoming over across the pond?
Yeah.
We call it prom.
You call it prom?
And
what do you call prom?
That was the whole thing. We got halfway through shooting the movie. I was like, by the way, what's a homecoming?
Really?
Yeah, we don't do that. Basically, had been auditioning for about 5 months. And after my final audition, they said, you'll find out tomorrow. Fast forward 6 weeks, I was still waiting. And one day, Marvel just posted on their Instagram, go to our website to find out who the new Spider-Man is. And that's it. I just found out online. They didn't call me up or anything.